Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fire and Free Houses, and this is going to be the DLC story, otherwise known as Cindered Shadows or Ashen Wolves. Oh wow! I guess female won the bid war.
Yes, with a total of $177, female has edged out male Byleth.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so we've kind of got special names for this.
yeah.
We both love Xenoblade 3, by the way. All right.
We'll get someone to count us in. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, this is the DLC story, and it's actually pretty dang short, but it's also pretty fun. So basically, you have a set amount of characters. They're all from like the same story and all that. Sorry, they're all from the main game, except for the new characters that are from the Ashen Wolves house, and they're like the four really special. Yeah, they're all like really cool and all that stuff, and have their own abilities. Basically, we're gonna do some really fast menuing to get all the abilities sorted out. This is a wonderful start for me.
So first thing is we have something that can instantly cause a reset here. So firstly, we're going to set up our Retribution Gambit. That allows us to counter from any range, and hope we don't miss this. Okay, so I didn't miss.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm expecting to miss, despite only being an 8% chance. Okay, none of us missed it, thank goodness.
Okay.
That could have caused like an instant reset.
Yeah, so I'm going to set up here. So the aim of this map is to defeat all the bosses. So we've got boss number 1, Bolthus here. So we just use Dimitri, who's our most powerful unit for this run here. And we can also get auto battles to make our other units move automatically. So charge just makes them attack the nearest enemy. And that's a lot faster than moving them manually. So yeah. Turn 4, so
ready and willing.
Here. So we got a second boss happy inside there. We use a skill that gave us Retribution to counter from any range. So this is our second boss happy that automatically gets speed because we can counter from any range.
Yeah, also it's very important that we don't throw away the door key. We need that for later.
Who, me?
That weapon.
But as you may notice, Dimitri's going to be like our main carry for the run. But we will get help from other units as well.
With our third boss coming
Sorry.
up, I'll see if that's okay. Yeah, that should be. Just need to heal the here.
Okay. I've already healed, so I might be in trouble here.
It's not.
No, yeah. That's really bad.
I think
Okay.
might need to go back.
I might be in reset territory here.
So if a move doesn't go right, we can rewind to try again.
Yeah.
But we have to try different things, otherwise we'll just... If you rewind and try the same move, then it'll just repeat.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. I think that should be...
Oh wow, both our Dimitris are not in good shape.
Okay, so this boss has... Okay, so I'm fine on that, but this boss has
I am
chance
not
to half
fine on
damage.
that. So I need to like use. Yeah. Okay, good. Luckily, I didn't have to waste another turn. Otherwise, things could have been very ugly on my end. So, fortunately, we didn't have a very ugly situation for both of us. Chapter 1 is usually like the biggest reset point of the run. So, thank goodness we're both able to get through it in both a decent time. We both had some issues, but we're both okay. But yeah, a lot of things can go wrong in Chapter 1, and a lot of things can go wrong in Chapter 2. So, yeah. So basically, both of us are going to Abyss, which is like at the main hub world. And we're not really exploring it, unfortunately. Exploring it is really slow. So we just immediately yeet ourselves out of it.
Yes, you may have noticed that every time a character gains enough experience, they level up and they gain some stats. We're particularly interested in Dimitri and Claude's strength stats, so that means they do more damage with their attacks. So I think Dimitri's 70% together, and Claude's, I believe it's 45 for him.
Yeah, 45, yes, that's correct.
So I mismenued.
Oh no, it's fine.
So we need to replenish our battalions, because these give us extra stats for this. And
yeah, it's very easy to mismenu in this game, and because the standard of like Fire Emblem speedruns to do menus fast, it's really easy to do that.
I'll give it my all.
So this map we have to defeat nearly every enemy on the map. So.
Oh wow, Ash murdered that guy. That doesn't happen often, by the way.
So yeah, so Dimitri got hit by a Gambit, so we can restore out of that.
Sure,
yeah, so Gambit prevents you from moving if you get hit by it. So Claude will move. I need to move extra space up. Happy missed on my end, so
stay focused.
Oh, that's not good for me. My Dimitri got rattled. So what rattling does is you're not able to move. Luckily, we do have Linhardt, so he can help us to recover that status effect, because he has Restore.
So the main strategy here is really for Dimitri and Claude are going to get rid of most of the enemies on enemy phase for us, so we just move them around the map.
Yeah, so the idea is to make sure the waves that enemies come in at a really good time, and some of the timing of it can be a bit scary. Oh no, my Dimitri's in a rough spot.
Yeah, we still need to have Linhardt around just to
moving Linhardt around is a bit of a safety strat, but also, you know, for the sake of the marathon, yeah, we need to move him around. Oh.
Don't miss, it's not ideal.
Thanks.
Oh, it's really important that Claude has at least 27 strength, so he's able to take out the Valkyrie. If he doesn't have 27 strength, yeah, there's not really much you can do about that.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to now move around. And don't miss as well.
Yeah, and also don't miss, yeah. Claude's pretty accurate because he is an archer. But yeah, there's... Oh my goodness, Dimitri, please don't die. I'm like on 1 HP.
That's not ideal.
Yeah. But luckily I spawned the last wave of enemies, so... yeah, I don't speed. Okay, good.
Use caution.
But as you can see in Chapter 2, things can go wrong very easily if, like, things don't spawn at the right time and all that. Yeah, so, like, my Dimitri was taken down, but... Oh my... That is actually 1 HP!
Yeah, I'm not...
yeah,
I think
none of us are in a good spot. Oh, jeez.
I had Claude wipe, so...
Yeah, my Dimitri went down to.
Sure thing.
I have to do the safety, yeah.
Sure, pal.
Okay. This has been pretty rough for both of us, but yeah, it can't be expected.
Actually, I might.
We have like around 10 uses of Divine Pulse each, in case that amount is not known. Oh no.
Sure thing.
I can probably do this without Claude,
Sure, pal.
hopefully. No, I can't. Never mind. Wait a minute. No, I can. Hold on. I can do this without Claude.
I'm at my limit.
Go, Yuri. Let's go. Oh, where's the last enemy? Oh, you're up there.
Okay, so,
Oh, I'm finally through the chapter. Both of us are going through hell right now. And I think TasmaniaJones just got through as well. Yeah, that's Cindered Shadows. It can go very wrong in the first two chapters, but these next chapters should be consistent, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we should be going back into Abyss again. Oh, by the way, that guy's Alfred. He's like the main professor for the Ash and Wolf's house. He's totally not a significant character or anything.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, so by the way, you can't really open the book because you're forced to wait till the doors. Well, sorry, you're forced to wait till the doors are open. But if you like open the book, you're allowed to just like get out of there. It's yeah, kind of a minor time save, but it has made the difference between records. Like I think TasmaniaJones can attest to that. But yeah. So chapter 3 is a very interesting chapter. So basically, what we can do in chapter 3 is we're basically trying to get this lever to activate. It's always in the bottom right corner. They tried to say, oh, it's in a different spot, but it actually isn't. It's always in the bottom right corner. Oh yeah, by the way, we are playing on casual mode, so fortunately everyone comes back. As long as everyone dies. So yeah, that's the reason why we play on casual mode.
Sorry. I'll give it my all.
so there's this golem that we need to get to defeat to get the key. So we're doing this up now for that.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I forgot to move constants in the first 10 seconds.
Ready and
Yeah.
willing.
So you just call him Dimitri to attack the golem now.
Please stop moving.
Yeah, and we've also put Retribution, so yeah, Dimitri's auto-countering the boss.
Yeah, Retribution is just really powerful. Oh,
Constance to hit the...
I used the wrong spell. That's apparently not a big deal because I just murdered it anyway. Yeah.
So now I've got the key here, and we just need to get to the bottom right corner.
Yeah, this is a very creative strat by TasmaniaJones next to me. So basically we are using foul play to ferry Claude to the bottom corner of the map. And it's a really cool strat by TasmaniaJones.
We're deliberately only moving this fast and not trigger another wave of enemies. We're only going to trigger golems, which move too slowly to hit us. So.
It's your call.
Okay, so once we activate that level, we're done with that stage. And we want Claude to have at least 29 strength coming out of this, so I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm very fine. I got like 32 strength. this chapter also can go pretty wrong. But yeah, so chapter 4, we're basically being chased by the golems in the in the area, and it's supposed to it's really interesting that it's like a turn-based thing, but you're also being chased as well. So like compliments to like the game design for actually showing that as well as it could in a turn-based strategy RPG.
So we just have to get all our units to the destination.
Yeah, that's
the key thing being all of our deployed units.
Yeah, so we only need to deploy 2 units because it makes things so much easier.
We're also going to pick up an item called Feathers of Dromy here, but I'm also going to...
Okay, my battalion's died. Okay, interesting.
I'm also going to pick up another concoction just for safety on that, so that's it. Also just forging some of our weapons on Dimitri and Claude just so they have the strength for later. And it also replenishes uses, and I need to replenish here.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
So there's several levers that we need to hit on the way, so this is the first one that we need to activate. So next lever's in the bottom left, but so with our main character we're going to move over that. Turn 4, unite. Yeah. We don't want to cross Dimitri.
No matter whatever you do not cross the blue line with Dimitri.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
That was weird.
That golem's gonna start moving. Now I cross the... Well, now I cross the line. That defeats all the enemies in the previous room, and we're going to start getting chased again. So we now have a new gate to go through.
I missed input there, and then I got punished again. Yeah. Oh well.
My limit.
My Dimitri's barely alive. Not ideal to use the last concoction there, but I don't think I have much of a choice. My Barleth is also nearly dead. Or Uni, I should say.
Okay, so I need to here.
Oh, that sucks.
My limit.
It's only been range of 2 of them.
Stay focused.
Yeah, so I think it doesn't have very... The other side that's useful to see, but not absolutely necessary is defense. I think I've only got 2 defense out of...
You only got 2 defense on Dimitri, you think? Wow, that's actually seriously bad luck. I don't know what his growth of for defense because we don't have to think about it usually, but that sounds really bad. So the next chapter used to be absolutely terrible until TasmaniaJones rerouted it. I guess could you go into a little bit of detail or where? Going.
Yeah, while we're waiting for our cutscene,
Yeah.
there's a lot of cutscenes here.
Yeah, Yuri asked us on the day. He doesn't matter what gender you are, he's bi. So yeah.
Actually, it might be a good time if you've got host announcements, any donations.
Well, it's great timing because we've had a $20 donation from Wind who says, "Love 3 houses. Both these runners are amazing." We've also had a $50 donation towards the secret cow level in Diablo 2. We are about $400 away from that goal. If you want to see the secret cow level in Diablo 2, you need to get a move on to the donation page, donate.ausspeedruns.com, or to our wonderful cash jar here at the event to make sure that we see that level We've also had a $10 donation from Tim Trollgasm, who says, "What a great event so far. The only thing missing is a secret cow level. In fact, put this towards that incentive."
Yes, the next map is a defeat all enemies map. The main issue is there's a lot of enemies there, and there's a lot of enemies that there's Fortress Knights that resist physical attacks, so an older version just used our pilots, Claude and Dimitri, but got stuck on the fortress. I mean, Dimitri can still hit Fortress Knights very hard, it's just a few of them have what's known as battalions, so these can use gambits to stun you.
Yeah, also some enemies have horse slayers as well, which Dimitri happens to be on.
Yeah, so Constance is a magic unit, so it turns out she can defeat just enough enemies to justify deploying her for this map, even though we don't really use her anywhere else except Chapter 3.
Yeah, Constance just makes the whole chapter consistent. No.
Yep.
Foul play again, because foul play is such a cool art that Yuri has.
Yeah, so we need to kill the warrior at the top.
Yeah, so one of Happy's abilities is that she sighs and she summons a whole bunch of monsters, and it happens to stun like all the enemies, which is really nice, and also is there for like comedic purposes. But yeah, she just like is able to rattle everyone and makes it easier for us to attack enemies and all that for this particular turn. Ooh, Dimitri got really hit hard there. What am I doing? Okay, good. The blaze hit. If that misses, that's really bad.
So sorry.
Battle. Thanks for that. I'll cut through.
It's very important I don't use Fimbula there because I get destroyed as Constance.
Ready and willing.
Sagati is a much better spell.
Stay focused. The sun.
Ooh, go Constance.
Use caution.
Well, oh, my Dimitri has no strength. Oh, that bird's still alive in your NGs. That's ugly.
Yeah, as you can imagine, there's 3 armies here. So there's monsters, the bandits.
Yeah, monsters are technically another army, and then they're technically not on your side, even though Happy summoned them. So yeah.
Okay, so
But I got past that chapter pretty alright. I think Constance actually finished off the final enemy for me. So yeah, nice. So Yuri ends up betraying us. And also it turns out that Alfred guy, the teacher, he turns out to be the main bad guy of this. So his plan was to get these rare crests that the 4 Ashen Wolves happen to all have, just by coincidence. But yeah, not really, but yeah, he gathered them all up, and now he wants to revive Barla's mother, who he absolutely loved, like, and is obsessed over, and it's a bit creepy. But yeah, so now we have to beat Alfric in this chapter, and he's also like sucking the lives out of the Ashen Wolves, so we're kind of on the time limit to save them. We need Ash here to use Retribution, And we need Barleth here to divert the attacks back to the bolting mages so we don't get destroyed. Yeah, and we use the fallback command so no one is in the range of those bolting mages because they can like hit the entire map. Oh, not yet, Balthus. Oh. Also, Hilda's here to help us too. We need full bodies, and so you see those red circles are the areas we need to get our the characters on other than the Ashen Wolves.
Who, me?
I'll give it my all.
Oops.
Well done. Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
I need to borrow Constance's concoction. Thank you, Constance. It's kind of a backup strat. Oh, hold on.
Use caution.
Did I not? Oh yeah, Barleth is not on it. Oh, sorry, Uni. So now that we're all on it, we're going to use Retribution and the... Hold on, wait a minute. I might not have enough strength, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't have enough strength. Okay,
I have low defense.
Oh, I need to go back. I'm not
Who,
close enough.
me?
I should have known, but that's my fault.
Ready and willing.
Done.
I have a broken sword of the creator, apparently.
Oh, you do? Lovely.
I'm gonna need collection again.
Oh, you're not dead. That's bad. Oh, that's right. I forgot to equip the Silver Lance. That would do it.
You sure?
No way! He's not dead. Happy, please help me.
Stay focused. Who, me?
I'll cut through.
Oh, finally I got 40 strength, but a little bit too late.
I had enough strength, so yeah.
Ooh,
just like that, you can just lose.
This is really close.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I think I messed up on chapter 5 since I didn't heal Dimitri enough because I normally don't, but he's got really low defense on.
Yeah, that's not your fault, the low defense part. So we get flashbacks of Citri and Alfric and his love for her and why he decided to revive her. I mean, yeah. And now we're on the final chapter where he does go through with the ceremony, but things go horribly wrong and Citri is an abomination. So we kind of got to kill her. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness that didn't miss. I've had that miss in really good runs.
So we need to use gambits to break the boss barriers here.
He missed this one though. I had to. Well, Constance is dead. So I'm pretty sure TasmaniaJones has won this race. But yeah, you need to destroy the monster barrier. And yeah.
Sure.
That's why we switched battalions back in chapter 5 so we can have enough range to do it. Now, we're just like, in normal you can just let auto battle take care of the rest of the... Well, in hard you can't do this.
And then we all battle charge and hopefully the abomination dies.
I probably will need an extra... Yeah, I'll probably need an
This is also where Male Bath is slightly and marginally faster because Hilda can get buff from him, basically.
What the heck? It's so
Yeah, so I think I should be.
You should be able to take the thing out, yeah.
Okay, so I'm nearly done, so I'll call time when it's ready. And that's time for me.
Wow, I have 2 Steel Lance users left.
It is
Now they're all gone.
well done, everyone. Because of you,
This is like a really
your
ugly
rest
situation.
is
Oh,
so
never mind.
finally dangerous.
Yeah, so if you don't defeat the boss fast enough, it'll teleport everyone everywhere and do a little bit of damage.
Time. That could have been very ugly for me because I had like everyone everywhere and I don't think Aelogard could have reached the boss, so that needs a kill. So yeah. But I'm very glad the race was close.
Proved to be too much for her in the end.
And it took RNG to like determine the winner.
It looked as
So
though
yeah.
neither of you would survive.
Yeah, it's been wonderful running this category, especially with like TasmaniaJones like
My heart.
coming in with his genius and just like rerouting the category to make it way more consistent and safer for marathons. So
That is
thanks very
good.
much to him.
The heart that
And
lies within your chest
yeah,
is none
yeah,
other.
it's a very fun and short category
It was
now.
the only way
And
that you could be
if you want to get
saved.
into fire and speed running,
But
this is
Citri
a really good
loved others.
category to do so. You got any words to add?
Yeah. So there's also 2 other routes that worked on this before me. So Claris and Curvy Master.
Yes.
That set the routing for the yeah, mainly the other chapters. So 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Prior to her funeral,
But yeah,
I arranged
thank
for
you
a
for
fake
having
wedding.
us on Speedruns,
After
and
brought her body
yeah,
to others.
we have a very great cause,
Sometimes
and keep on donating,
I
because
never
and
thought
good luck for the rest of the runners for this marathon.
especially Alfred would find her. I did not expect.
Awesome. That was a fantastic run of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Coming up next, we have F-Zero-GX, run by Baffy in the category Story Mode. Very hard. Stay tuned for that, and make sure you keep donating to hit our secret cow level incentive. Okay, AusSpeedruns at TGX. It is time for F-Zero GX run by Baffy, doing story mode very hard. Without much further ado, we're going to send it over to you.